Hey y'all, just trying to be a little consistent. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm feeling much better than I was the last few days, but I'm still here in the U.S. and of course I can't stand it. I do not like being here. I'm gonna be honest. I know some people love it here, and that's good for them, but for me, it's just too much hustle and bustle. It's too much all over the place. Um, it just seems like you have to work so hard just to be in debt. Like, even people with the most material things, it seems like debt. And I guess I always feared debt. Like, I was scared to get a student loan. I would never try to get anything over $10,000, like a car. I just feared it. I've been on the table to buy a house before, and it just like before I could sign those papers, I just was like, I can't do it. And I know that's how you accumulate wealth in the U.S. You know, you got to create that, but that's just not something that I'm like for. I think the simple life is for me. Um, that's why Jamaica or some of those other countries, you know, most people own their houses, so or they own their land, so they can just build on their land. But here, I don't have time to even read to my kids anymore. I don't talk to them like I used to. It's just straight work. I'm so tired, and I still don't have nothing. Like, I'm just working my butt off and I don't have nothing. Like, I'm in debt with people. Not necessarily in debt with I feel like I owe everybody. Like, I owe so many people. So I'm just, I could stay here. I mean, the plan, I don't want to get on here and just be boring y'all, but I mean, the plan is to get a place here because I let my place go in 2022. So, and that was kind of been bad because every time I come back here, I have nowhere to stay. I have to stay in a hotel. So I'm trying to stay disciplined, get a place here. I got me a job so I don't have to work these gig jobs, but I don't even see myself, even with working that job, I don't see myself not having to work a gig job on the side. Like, you have to have two jobs unless you got a high paying job, you know, got a degree, or you just got enough experience to get you something that pays more. Most of my experience is in customer service, so customer service don't pay much. um, so basically, my son Bajashi, he got sick twice. He's getting over his cold now, so luckily I've been home to even kind of help him get rid of it. But and I don't know if he got it from me because I've been in and out of the cold and sweating and stuff. So, and then of course we came from a warm climate, so that may be the reason. Even though the flu, I'm in Louisiana and the flu is the highest here in the U.S. So it's just I don't want to get on here and sound so negative, but it has been. It just so down. Like, I mean, it had a terrorist attack or whatever it was on the first, and one of the buildings collapsed. It's funny because I was delivering a package today. A building collapsed, partial building collapse. But I was delivering a package like a week ago, and the building was shaking. I just was like, this is not cool. I mean, I was up on the 30 something floor, and the building just didn't seem stable to me. But I mean, people think this is the land of the gold roads and the good infrastructure. I'm a simple person. I don't need all that, you know. And now my dad has passed. I mean, I just want somewhere me. I want to have my last days on doing sunrise yoga or sunrise meditation and yoga, you know, keeping my health up to par, eating healthy foods. And then if I have to come back here, I have a place, to come back to. So that's the goal for me. Um, I don't advise nobody to move out of the U.S. if you have your support here, um, because it's hard being alone. It's really hard when you're by yourself. I don't care how much money you make. It's hard being alone. And of course, if you have more money, you can pay somebody. So, but if you don't have support, I mean, if you don't have much support, then yeah, I mean, and you choose to leave, I wouldn't leave because, oh, the president is not who you wanted it to be. Because, you never know what God may have for you. You know, some doors may open for you here. So I wouldn't leave because of that. I mean, that's like a rebel move. Um, I would leave just because if you choose to leave, it'd be other reasons. Just a better life for you. If you look at all your pros and cons and you feel like it'd be better for you to leave because you just have a better life. But if your life is better here, don't leave. Stay in the U.S. But for me, I like the simple life. I don't need all that. I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't struggle in Jamaica because I really did. Like, a lot of these work from home jobs are ending and they want people to come back to the office, and I don't understand it. Like, the homeless rate in the U.S. has went up 18%, and they wonder why. Like, it's not just because it's an unaffordable living. I mean, that's the biggest thing, but you force the people to come back, even if people live in a different state and they work from home. They're living where either their support system is or where it's affordable, and you force them to come back to somewhere that's not. I mean, if it was um, idea for them, they would be there in the beginning, but um, I believe that has a big effect on the homeless rate, because say if somebody is in a different state and their job has forced them to come back. Sorry, their job is forcing them to come back to an area where it's unaffordable. I mean, what are they going to do? If they don't have daycare there, or their family is not there to help with childcare, you know, that's hard for them. That's the extra expense that they have to accumulate. So, um, I think that's just really stupid for them to force people to go back to the office. I mean, but the U.S. don't care about their citizens. So, I mean, I would go into details, but I don't want to sound like a terrorist because there's so much that I could say. But anyway, hopefully I'll be back in Jamaica soon, and I won't be struggling. But I do have like I said, I have a job that I got here, which I'm grateful for. It's just that I'm not about to work a job and be staying in the hood. I'm not a hood person. I'm just not. I'm not. And I'm not about to work 2 and 3 jobs just to have somewhere to stay. I'm not doing that. My kids need me at home. My kids need me. So I'm gonna try to be consistent with this, and maybe I could get some income with this. Like somebody said in my comments, I appreciate the advice. And again, I really thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking. I really appreciate y'all. I know I'm not consistent, and now I'm really even more all over the place. There's other things that I'm doing that I haven't really talked about because I just didn't feel it necessary. But certain things that I'm doing to kind of better my financial situation. But yeah, I mean, I guess just a simple video of you know how I feel and what's going on with me right now. But thank y'all again.